Welcome back, everybody, to Coastal Bay RP. Mainly, it's 5PD server. Decided to make a video and come back after a little while. I know that I usually stream this, but I figured I'd make a video today and show you guys around a little bit. Got the new Coastalito vehicles in now. And I'd like to show you guys that a little bit. Alright, so first off we got, let me take these sunglasses off. Starting to get dark anyways. So, got the 2020, I believe it's a 2020 or 2021 Ford Explorer. Got a light bar here in the back window. Got the license plate lights. Got the nice view of that tail light. Thing that's nice and different with these vehicles compared to the other departments is the town and the police is now across the top, which is like that on the Charger as well. We got an American flag here, dial 911. Got police, city of Coastalito. And then you got the badge right there, and you got the Coastal Bay seal. Very clean wheels, just got her washed. It's pretty clean all around. Now to show you, of course, the uniforms, navy blue. Got the body cam rolling, and let's show you the light pattern once we get in here real quick. Now, you got a few different options here. You can either roll like this as is, you can roll with the cruise lights. It's entirely up to you, but I prefer without the cruise lights on. There's no real need for it. The light pattern on it is definitely nice. Of course, you got the general takedowns up top, which of course get brighter. You've got the spotlight as well. It's not that bright until you really turn her on and move that around. It's not bad by any means, definitely useful. So we'll turn that off, and it's nice overall. But then you got front light pattern here. Front light pattern has simple wigwags back and forth. You got the wigwags on the headlights, and it's just a back and forth pattern. Very simple. The back here does the same on the back, except in that back window it has the wigwag kind of sliding back and forth. Kind of got that rolling back and forth. It's pretty nice. Definitely an eye catcher, that's for sure. So it looks like about time to get ready and head into it. Let's get some fuel. We will mark ourselves 1041, 10:08. Get it filled up. Let's get on the load. Well, they're central. Show me 1041, 10 active, 1071, Coastalito PD. Okay. Alright. Now, let's make sure we got everything put together here. Alright. Got that body cam rolling. Let's see what's happening. I think I'm gonna try and stay in the general Coastalito area, but I might go down through here, roll down Route 1, maybe go down through the trails down through here and see what's happening through there and down through the lumber yard. Maybe go through Mount Chiliad, stuff like that. Maybe come back out right here and go back up. But this little area here will be it for the day. We'll see what it's got in store for us. Not gonna run AOPRs for the moment. Got the ones that come with the vehicle from I guess where they build it, and just kind of leave it there. Leave them turned off for now because I don't really need them. But I'll just run plates manually. Residential burglar alarm. That's in Joshua, in our jurisdiction. Just kind of roll around, see what's happening. We gotta do some property checks. Might do that a little bit. We'll run some plates. I mean, he pretty much ran it, but I guess he kind of got lucky. It turned green as he got to it. I'm still gonna go ahead and run his plate because he didn't even try to stop for it. He was just gonna blow it. He's all right. So we'll leave him be. He got lucky. See if he stops for this one. Yep, sure did. Because he finally noticed us. Seems like a pretty nice night so far. That's an interesting vehicle. No, that was the back of one. Yeah, I completely saw that wrong. The UE right here. Do some property checks real quick. I think we'll do one over here in the alleyway behind the hen house. Northern Central, be advised, show me as a code Victor alleyway behind the hen house. I'll advise on back tonight. I'll just roll around here. Pop our spotlight on. No. There's always, not always, but there's once in a while you'll find some homeless running around through here digging through the trash. Different stuff like that. Just gotta try and keep them out of there. Can't be bothering people's trash and whatnot. Looks like we're alright. So back up out of here. One through Central, show me back 10 off my code vector. Next one we'll do at the hotel over here. I mean, they don't hire security, so might as well do it while I'm here. I'll just leave my vehicle right here. .103 Central. Show me doing a co-victor at the hotel here on Cascabel Ave. I'll advise one back tonight. Alright. Sometimes as well over here in this area, you'll either have homeless, you have people that aren't even staying here at this hotel, getting in the pool. Seems like it's empty right now. I guess this winter still, of course, but they'll still get in it and, you know, urinate in it, different things like that. Just kind of varies. But yeah, dog. That's interesting. While we're at it, we'll do the bank over here as well while we're at it. Might as well, since we're in the area over here. .103 Central, show me 10-8 off of my co-victor. Gonna be on another property check at the Coastal Bay, Savings Bank. I'll advise on back tonight. Because they leave it unlocked for some reason. They lock all the offices and all the important stuff, but they just leave those front doors unlocked, I guess. I'm not really sure why. Looks like they just got some stuff scattered in here, I guess. Yeah, it's just a mess in here. Let me clean that stuff up. Okay. 103 Central, show me 10-8 off of my co-victor. Okay. Let's make sure we're 10-8 in this CAD as well. Yep, sure I am. Cool. All right. Let's get on up out of here. Just go ahead and get behind him. Run that plate. Okay, is all clear. Now let's go down towards the beach area, see what's going on down there. See if there's anything interesting. The flags, awesome. I should ram that light myself.
All units. Respond code 3.
Procopio Pomade. We'll accept that. One of the essentials from responding to that broken down car and Procopio Pomade. About 5 mics out. Broken down car, we'll see what's going on, see if they're alright, so on and so forth. Don't know if it's necessarily a broken down car or what it is. Okay, they're down there. They're out there on the end. Why are they over there? There's no road over there, good sir. I don't even know if I can get my vehicle over there. We'll go around and see if we can get down there. We might be able to. I just might have to go around the other side. We'll go right along the beach here. 103 Central. I'm going to be 97 at the broken down car in the area. Seemed to be off the side out towards the peak of the beach out by the ocean. I'll advise when I'm made contact. Now see, this is one of those times where, number one, we're on the beach and we don't want to get stuck, for one. And second off, we also don't want to get jumped out here or something, you know what I mean? We'll go ahead and turn off. Actually, we'll keep that and a spotlight on it, just to make sure we can see visibly. It seems to be smoking heavily. 103 Central. I've made contact with a vehicle. Don't see the driver anywhere nearby. I'm gonna go ahead and make contact with the vehicle and clear it. It's heavy smoke coming from the vehicle. I'm gonna hit it with the fire extinguisher once I make contact. Okay. Now. Okay. Does not look like anybody's in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get my fire extinguisher out just in case here. Okay. Just want to make sure we get this taken care of. Not setting up. Let me get the mechanic out here. 103 Central. Can I get a mechanic out here for this broken down vehicle? Seems to be smoking heavily. It's not catching fire. Just not sure exactly what's going on with it. So if you can get a mechanic down here. Okay, so we're gonna be en route with them. Looks like these people have had better nights. I'm not sure who it belongs to, but we're about to find out. I can't tell if that's O's or zeros. That looks like zeros, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. 103 Central. Can I get a 1028 on a 07 X-ray 00975? I repeat, 07 X-ray 00975. Let's go ahead and get that. Charity Massey. Charity Massey. Dove Stubbs. Be valid. Let me check her real quick. Charity Massey. Charity Massey. Go ahead and get that checked. Expired driver's license is whoever it belongs to, but we don't know where that person is. So doesn't look like that's going to be getting fixed. We're going to go ahead and get it towed. 103 Central. Can I get a 1051 over here for this metallic black Dubsta? Let's get a tow truck. Yep. Now, I don't know exactly how he's going to get down here, but let's just watch this show. So he's going off-road for it. He's going for it. That is for sure. Going along the beach. I'm very curious to see him topple this hill, and I'm hoping he will actually come topple it. But the thing is, that hill's what bothers me. Well, never mind. He's making it. I'm not sure how, but he is coming in hot, I'll tell you what. Please don't. .103 Central, the RO of the vehicle's come back with a expired driver's license, cannot locate the driver nor any passengers, just sitting out here by itself. 1051 has arrived and they are picking it up now. They're clearing off now, and I'll be going back tonight. So we'll go ahead and get them out of here, and we are good to go. Turn on the high beams going through here. Still got a little bit of daylight, but don't want to overdo it. Oh boy. Show you a bit better run at it. Okay.
Attention all units. Response code 2.
There we go. Go ahead and roll down through here. I'll check this place out. Somebody's messing with vehicles. Nope. That's customer parking. That dude is all jacked up, man. I hate when people park like that. At least he isn't interfering with another parking spot. By tampering with the bikes. Alright. I know where that heads to, I believe. I'll go ahead and go to the left. We're going to go ahead and make another left here. Roll up through the lumber yard. Because, of course, there's a lot of deals that go down out here and just sorts and sorts and sorts of different stuff. I'll go up to the actual lumber yard. That is a mountain lion. There's a stop sign here.
Attention all units. Response code 2.
Okay. I think I'm gonna flip I'm just gonna go down this way. So I don't want to stay on the trails because, of course, there's a lot that can happen on the trails, and I do not want to be part of that. Roll down the hill or something. Oh, we're gonna scrape here. No, we're good. Go ahead and shut that off before we get up in there. Now, I think I'm just going to sit right here for a minute on radar. Radar's not even catching. Why would that be the case? Let me mess with it.
All units. Response code 3.
Well, it's not catching. I don't know if it's because of my angle or what. There we go. Just couldn't sit where I was at, I guess. The speed limit through here is 80. I was glad, but I thought he was going straight and going like 20 something. Actually, I'm gonna get out behind and start running some plates. Because I'm not seeing really any infractions. I at least want to get a few traffic stops. These new barriers up here in Costa Lido are very nice. Feels a little bit tighter knit and more, I guess, it seems like it keeps the residents, I guess, in line. But they're going a little slower, being more cautious. And plus, if something were to happen, they're not just going to go across the median and just rip somebody a new one. That dude up there is swerving a little bit. And of course everybody swerves a little, but he's swerving a little much. I'm just following too closely. He's weaving a little, but he's staying in his lane. Not weaving too much. Okay. I'm gonna run his plate. He's valid. Okay, now he needs to back up a little. Once we cross the other side here, I'm gonna rotate back up. Get this plate real quick. Oh, he's all valid too. I'm gonna flip a Yui here. Head back up where we need to be.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Car drove through roadblock. My God. That is a little extensive. I should stop back up there and got gas. That was a beautiful review right there. We're getting on gas for a little bit. Should be anyways. He did not make a full stop right there. Gonna wait for him to go through the light here. And yeah, he's not even turning right on red. Like, he can, but it's probably because of what he just did. So we're gonna light him up. We're gonna try to get him to pull in that gas station right there. Now, let's see if we can get. I'm gonna see if I can get him to go right there.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Now, that'll do. Okay. Da-da-da. 103 Central, 1011 when ready. Therefore, it's going to be on Costalito Boulevard, Northeast 3016, a black sedan, 4-door. I believe there's ×1 occupants. No additions needed this time. One 103 Central, 1028 when ready. Therefore, it's going to be 6-9 Queen Union Frank 351. RP 6-9 Queen Union Frank 351. Myrna Anderson. Myrna. Ugh, hate that name. Well, that's a weird name to spell. Anderson, too. Anderson. 103 Central. Can you run a 1029 on the RO Myrna Anderson listed on there?
Attention all units.
Let's see.
Respond code 3.
Anderson. 51 female. Lives in Los Santos. So she should be valid if it is her. Hopefully it is. So we don't have to deal with none of the extra stuff. Marks of 10-6. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's get that spotlight on. It's starting to get a little dark. There we go. How you doing today, ma'am? Officer Pate, the Costalito Police Department. You have any clue why I'm stopping you? Alright, well, I'm stopping you back there because that red light that we were just at, the one before it when you turned right, you turned on your turn signal, you went to stop, it was already red, and you just rolled straight through it. You didn't come to a complete stop before turning right. You can turn right on red, but you have to come to a complete stop just like a stop sign. And then that second light, I noticed that you didn't go through it at all that time, so I'm assuming you noticed that. That's why I was behind you. Let's see. I should still have to go get my footage. Just so you know, this being audio, visually and audio recorded. I should have no problem with it. Nope, was not. Where you headed? Okay. I thought you just mentioned DoorDash. Okay. Where you coming from? Okay. License registration proof insurance. Not a problem. Alright. Marna Anderson. Alright. She's doing alright with me. Sit tight for me for just a moment, Mrs. Anderson. I'll be back with you in just a second, alright? Well, she's being friendly. She's doing alright. Everything seems to be coming back fine. I mean, I don't see no problem with her. Everything's valid. Expiration of 29, so she's perfectly in date. She's 51. She looks pretty good for 51. I'll give her that. Yeah, seems to be all good. I'm just gonna give her a verbal. Would writer. I was thinking I was gonna have to write a citation with that name, Myrna. I figured it was gonna be a lot worse, but should be all right. Alrighty, Mrs. Anderson, here's your information back. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a verbal warning. You know, you've been cooperative with me, you've been respectful, as I have been with you. Back there, that light just didn't come to a complete stop, so just try to make sure that you come to a complete stop. Next time, you know, you get to a light and you're about to turn right on red, and also look for signs on those lights that say no right on red. You should be good. Alright, well, be safe. You have a good evening, and you're free to go once I get my vehicle and turn off my lights, alright? Alright. One of their central, show me code 4 back 10 F, my 1011, a code king given. Okay. That was pretty easy. Mark ourselves back 10-8. Alright. Now, see what else we can go get ourselves. That was a very simple situation. Sometimes they're, I mean, of course they're under the influence. A lot of times it is the evening, so they're probably still at the bars if they are drinking, but it is what it is. Okay. I don't know what is going on with this guy. Showing up as valid.
Attention all units.
It's the second time he hasn't used his turn signal. That's the second time he hasn't used his turn signal for one. And second off, actually, I'm going to wait until we get around this corner. I don't want to block off traffic here. I mean, he was real close to that semi, was not braking for him at all. Even though the semi did pull out in front of him, but he got right up on him, started swerving. I mean, okay, this is a little better. Trying to do. We'll try to get him to go down here and do it this way, because I do not want him blocking off that little intersection. See if he can turn. There we go. That'll work. 103 Central, traffic stop and ready. It's going to be on Costa-Lito Boulevard, Southwest 3011, in front of Costa-Lito Pets and the Bay Bar. One occupant in the vehicle. It's going to be gray truck. No additionals needed this time. 1028 when ready. It's going to be 4-5 George Mary King 381. Repeat, 4-5 George Mary King 381. Come on, 3. Can you run a 1029 as well on that owner? Ollie Grady. Ollie Grady. Ollie Grady. And it's showing his driver's license is expired. Well, then in this case, let's hope that it's not him. But it's expired, so if that is him, he isn't going to be driving away in that vehicle tonight. Alright, let's make contact. Again, if you're going to put that spotlight on, try to help me see a little.
Attention all units.
Okay. Hey, tonight, sir. Officer Pate with the Costa-Lito Police Department. You have any clue why I'm stopping you? Just great. Just so you know, this is being visually and audio recorded. Alright. No, I pulled you over. Yeah, I pulled you over because when I first got behind you up there pulling on to Costa-Lito Freeway, I believe it was, you didn't use your turn signal, and then when you turned right, after getting behind that semi and swerving all over the place, you proceeded to not use your turn signal again. So you were turning right twice and didn't use your turn signal. We headed. Tools having a sales, I'm headed there. Okay. Where are you coming from? I worked out at the gym. All about that fit life. Bet you are. License, registration, proof, insurance. Not a foot. Well, you're going to have to give it to me. Let's see if he does. Surely did. Sure did. Yep, Ollie Grady. Alright, sit tight for me for just a moment, Mr. Grady. So... when did it expire? Expiration 2/21 of 21, so it's been expired for about a year. Okay. Yep, that's a problem. Alright, let's get something written up here. I'm gonna see if he has somebody and get it. He's being okay with me, but doesn't sign his words or nothing. I don't think he's intoxicated. I'm going to get out and talk to him again for just a second. I want to observe him a little more. And Mr. Brady, need to see that insurance as well. The registration you gave me, and you gave me your ID, but you didn't give me the insurance. I need to see that real quick. Alright. Then also I'm going to see... Is there any normal? I'm gonna also tell him why. Real quick. Okay. Sit that for me. I'm gonna go get his citation written up. Yeah, he's gonna get a citation for it because it has been way over 30 days. So I'm gonna get that written up for him, and then we'll wrap this up. So let's get this citation. It's gonna be 03. 03. 03. This thing just. At 04. 12. And we do Costalito Boulevard 3011. Now let's take a look-see here. He doesn't seem to be understanding that he needs to signal. I mean, even I was behind him during it, and if I were going faster, a little bit closer or something, he was going a little bit faster, and he would have done that, then there's a good chance I would have rear-ended him because of it. So, I'm gonna, I think I'm going to get him for a $65 ticket. I'm just gonna get him for the first time, so we'll do 65 for that. So we'll do 65. Plus, and then we will do documentation. He has everything he needs other than that. A driver's license, expired driver's license, over 30 days, and yeah, we're gonna hit him with that because it's been over a year. That's not cool. 315. 315. And we will submit that. We'll submit that, and real fast, I need to do a report on this since I will be towing his stuff. We do not have that anymore, now do we? Nope.
Attention all units. Response code 2.
It's been over a year though. So what I'm wondering, it's been over a year. Let's look at a arrest report. Broken down car. I don't want to mess with that. New arrest. Some charges. Documentation. Has it, but it's expired. Okay. So, yeah, there'll be none of that. There will just be this report for it. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we're gonna yank him. Alright, Mr. Grady, can you step up for me for just a second? Step out for me. Just tell him real quick. I'm gonna pull him out.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Alright. Follow me real quick. I'm gonna go back to my vehicle over here, alright? Okay. Run for me. I'm just gonna put you in cuffs real quick. I'm gonna pat you down. You're just being detained for a moment, alright? I need to pat you down before I talk to you, okay? Alright. Anything on this puppy stuck me or stab me? Anything illegal on any drugs, guns, knives, needles, anything like that? Alright. House keys. Okay. So make sure he doesn't have anything that's gonna, like he's wanting to hurt me, possibly. Alright, now I'm gonna tell him. Documentation. Your license expired past 30 days. Well, I'm not sure how to renew it. You just need to go down to the DMV, my guy. That's all you gotta do. It's been past 30 days. Okay. Yeah, it's been over a year, so you're getting 2 citations, okay? But the thing is, you're not going to be able to drive away in your vehicle at night, alright? Do you have any friends, family, anything like that that can come drive it and you ride with them? Because, if you get in that vehicle and drive off, or I get you a taxi or something, you ain't got nobody, I'll get you a taxi, and then, do you have anybody that could come pick it up and you get a taxi to go home or something or anything like that? Because if not, I'm going to tow it because you cannot be driving with your driver's license being expired over a year. Alright. So that's your options. And if I do see you in that vehicle driving away, or trying to, then you're going to jail. Alright? So you gonna get somebody to come down here? Ain't got nobody? Alright, well, get your taxi. Do you know a towing company that could come pick it up and either take it back to whatever it may be, to your house or whatever? You do? Alright, so I'll get you a taxi, they can take it, and you'll be good to go. Alright? But you are getting two citations. So you are getting 2 citations, alright? One of them is going to be for the failure to signal. I'm just putting it as 1 and not times 2. It's $65 ticket. I'm giving you the driving on a expired driver's license past 30 days, since it's been over a year, which is a $250 ticket. Add those together, you got around $315. $315 is going to be the total of both tickets combined. Once you get your driver's license renewed, if you can get it renewed before the court date, then by the time you get there, if it's already renewed, you can most likely get it dismissed. But that is not up to me. I'm just telling you what most likely will happen. That is just up to you on your actions. All right. So what I need you to do is sign down here at the bottom for me. It's not a mission of guilt. Just let me know you're going to take care of the ticket before the court date or at the court date. You can go ahead and pay it if you'd like, or try to fight it in court. All right. Your court date is on the back. It's going to be March 15th at 9 a.m. All right. And you can, like I said, fight it or pay it ahead of time before the court date. There's the phone number right above it for the station, the courthouse. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to call. And yeah, all the information is on the front and on the back. All right, sign that bottom for me. All right. All right. So you get your towing company to come down here and pick it up, and they can get that for you, and I'll get you a taxi. All right. Because if you go with them, they could unload it, you could drive off, so on and so forth. So they need to take that. All right. 103 Central. Can you get a taxi down here to Costa-Lido Boulevard, Southwest 3011 for times 1 mile? Okay. Here's the information back. Alright. So let's get this stuff taken care of. Where are they at? Alright, they're coming. Here's your house keys back, by the way. Let's get him all squared away and taken care of. Then get that vehicle towed. Go ahead, get that. 103 Central. Can I get a 1051 down here for a black 2-door truck? It's gonna be a Bobcat. 3011 Costa-Lido Boulevard. Look at that, Vicky Vic. Hate to do it to him, but that's just it's how it is. He got his tickets. I got my copies. We're all good. Where's that tow truck at? Where's he going? Oh, he's just looping around. While we're waiting on him, let's go ahead and get in here and do our paperwork. Officer Pay was behind Ollie Grady when suspect Ollie Grady failed to signal at the traffic light turning down Costa-Lido Boulevard. Officer Pay performed a traffic stop with the probable cause of failure to signal. Officer Pay ran Ollie Grady's information, which I then saw Grady's driver's license was expired since 02 of 2021, in which I gave Mr. Grady a citation for failure to signal as well as driving on a expired driver's license over 30 days. Officer Pate then had Mr. Grady's vehicle towed, and a taxi called for Mr. Grady. Sounds good to me. Well, it looks like it was a good night tonight. Got to stop on somebody, kind of taught him a little bit, like, hey, you got to make full stops at red lights. She was alright. We then, gave her that, why is it Okay. We then gave her that verbal warning, which hopefully kind of influenced her a little bit. Made her have a little bit of a better view, and maybe learn something. The other guy, though, I couldn't do a whole lot with. If his driver's license was expired under 30 days, I would have probably just let him go home. Just time to get it renewed. But, you know, can't win all battles. That is a beautiful sight right there. All right. Looks like it is going to be it for today. Alrighty, I thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. If, of course, you did, hopefully you enjoyed. I know it was a long one, but hopefully a very relaxing one. Put it on the background, listen to a little bit of music, and enjoy, you know, a bit of realism that I can provide. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.